Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Today we're going to be finishing ARR, finally getting into Heaven's Word. I did some quests off stream. Some of them were important, most of them were not. But I am going to give a recap just so that we know that everybody knows where I am. I also have a new outfit. So, last stream, the thing we ended on was we talked to Harshfont and Emmerich about Shiva and Iceheart and how Iceheart was able to transform back into herself after we defeated Shiva. Then off stream, we filled in Minfilia about the same thing and let her know that once again, I hate her. I hate Minfilia. She's extremely boring. We find out that we need to seek out Midgard-Sormer because he might rise from the dead. We find out about a traitor in the Crystal Braves. Apparently that really never comes up again, besides finding her. We stop some black marketeering because that's apparently important to the overarching plot, and that never comes up again. We get a message from Ishgard to ask for, and they are asking us for assistance about Midgard-Sormer because he's probably going to rise again. We find out Midgard-Sormer is sort of around as a ghost. We defeat him, and then we have a child with him, but it's also just he is Midgard-Sormer. That's the one that's flying around right now. He also takes away our blessing of light because we're no longer canonically a virgin, or now we're maybe more of a virgin. Joe said that makes us more of a virgin. Either way, we're no longer tool assisted. Moonbrita requests our presence because she's hot and bothered about us, and we find out how to destroy an Ascian, maybe. We're sent to do another side quest because the Imperials are causing problems, because that's the only thing they do. Then we meet back up with Moonbrita again, who's out testing her experiments, and an Ascian named Nabrialis shows up and taunts us, and then we find out what he's up to, which is that he's going to steal something from Minfilia and possibly kill her. And then when we unfortunately show up just in time to save Minfilia because I hate her and she gets kidnapped, and then Moonbrita gets shot, and then we defeat Nabrialis, and then he shows immediately right back up because we knew that was going to happen because they had a whole reminder cutscene about how Ascians work. And then we contain his soul within the magic salt lick that we have, but we can't destroy the magic salt lick because we're not a virgin anymore, and or we're too much of a virgin now. And then Moonbrita kills herself to save us, and that's unfortunate because she was hot, but also it's okay because the color of her skirt didn't match her top, and that's the first time that we managed to kill an asshole. Ascian. Everyone sulks about Moonbrita because she was hot, and we have a funeral for her in the middle of a fucking tundra on an ice rock because there's no body to bury. Then we seek out Ida because Minfilia thinks she's a crybaby, and she is a crybaby, and we give her a flower, and everything's okay now. And then dragons show up to interrupt Ida being a crybaby, and we talk to Lucia in the Rising Stones, and we try to help bolster the city's defenses because there's going to be an attack. And then we meet Estinian, who he's the Azure Dragoon, for the first time because I'm not a Lancer, and we learn about Nidhogg's eyes and how they speak to Estinian, and everyone's just okay with that. Then we talk to Minfilia again because we're apparently the only person who can go and tell everyone what's going on, and we don't just use our magic cell phone to do it. And then everyone's ready to fight some dragons, and Riel is worried about Yuyahase and Ilberd, which just reiterates that Alphino is an idiot who doesn't know shit about running a grand company. We try and gather some volunteers to fight dragons, but literally everyone's a giant pussy, and Riel is concerned more about Crystal Braves disappearing because Alphino is once again a terrible leader and can't keep track of anyone. We talk to Alliance leaders and ask for help, but they all say no because literally everyone's a giant pussy. And then Alphino gets a phone call that dragons arrived, which just proves that we could be using our cell phones. And so then we fight some dragons, and we fight a Dark Souls boss. And then the follow-up to this amazing climax is that we have to track down the head of HR while she's failing to become an Arcanist. And we hang out in a forest with some asshole where we stumble across we stumble across Wilred's corpse because laying face down in the water is bad for breathing, and also being murdered is bad for breathing. And then we learn that there's a royal banquet coming up, and Minfilia is concerned about attendance, but I literally couldn't care less. And we tell Riel about Wilred, and he says Teleji Adeleji is being evil, which we already knew because Teleji Adeleji is evil. And then Momodi needs us, and we got to go to the quicksand in Ulda because, which I hate going to Ulda because it's confusing to walk around. And we're told to meet with someone named Alian, and she flakes on us, but we found her crack pipe lying on the ground, and then another guy shows up, Lorenta shows up and says that he hasn't seen her, and now we're all caught up and we're about to go talk to Momodi about where we can find some crack for ourselves. For context on why we don't use the cell phones more, they're super easily tappable and they don't want to give the Guardians any more info. I don't care. It's really annoying to have to go around and talk to NPCs multiple times about information we already know just so that we know that the NPC knows it. Just give us someone else to do that. So now we're off to go talk to Momodi. And this is my son, who is also just Midgardstormer. I don't have Susanna in my party.
No, because there is no party. Also, hi, chat.
There is a party. The party is that we're going to have a banquet. Connection with the server was lost. Oh no! I just got started.
Was Belle in the room the whole time?
Was Belle in the room the whole time?
Belle is sitting on the couch on the set.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Belle in the room the whole time.
I might have been disconnected from the server and didn't even notice them coming in. Well, I guess we're gonna wait here for a little bit. Okay.
I would hope it's on a Tito's.
Hello, Tacky. Welcome to the stream. All right, let me try that again.
Just on snuck in during the recap.
They snuck in during the recap. Okay. Invite. Why can't I invite you to my party? Oh, because you're already in my party.
I am. Yes, your party still exists, even though you left.
And then I can't invite Belle to the party?
No, because when you left, I am now party lead.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever works. All right. Off to a great start, because it's not a Willy Asso stream unless there's technical difficulties. Tacky, play dead, play dead. Dead. Oh wait, no, I should teleport. We're going here? Is that here, or is that on the other area? I don't know.
We're going to the Adventurers Guild.
Off to the Adventurers Guild.
Because you're going to talk to Momodi about the crack pipe that you found.
I don't remember where you are, Momodi, or who you are, I mean. Oh, she's the one that was like... No, she's not the one. Who's the one that was like, we'll feed everybody? That was not her. No, that was her, right? I think that was her. Okay. I reckon you'd head straight to the feast after meeting with Alienne. What's the matter, no appetite? We found crack. So, she wasn't there, but this was, eh? Let's see. Looks to me like a crack pipe, but beyond that, I can't say. Might be best if you hold it onto it for safekeeping, though. Any road, no use worrying about Alienne. I'm sure she'll show up before too long, and when she does, we'll find out what this was all in aid of. Besides, you've got more important things to think about. Oh, and okay, we're going... Would you believe that? While you were away, another message arrived for you. Well, one did. I didn't go anywhere. One delivered by the Sultana's handmaiden, no less. Seems her grace desires a private audience. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Her handmaiden will meet you on the royal promenade and escort you to the Sultana's chambers. So what are you waiting for? Go on, then. Go! Look out of here! Are they going to put me in a special outfit?
No.
Okay. Good, because I want to wear my pajamas to this fancy feast.
Can you stream in Discord?
Yes. Boop-a-da boop.
Thank you.
Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light. I am
What did I think of the Shiva fight? I thought the Shiva fight was fine.
You liked getting stepped on.
Yes, I did enjoy being stepped on. Hot lady step on me. Yep. Ida! She's here. We love Ida. Ooh, my encoding is overloading. I don't know why that's happening. Probably because I'm streaming to 2 places at once. Is stream okay? Let me know if stream's fucking up. No, stream's not okay?
Stream is not okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's real bad. I guess
Stream
stop streaming in Discord. I'll survive.
Yeah.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
Is stream working now? Yeah, I think it was me streaming in Discord was the problem.
With good cause.
I can try streaming at 30 FPS in Discord. I don't think I need to do that. Alright, let's find out if this works.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer.
Okay, it looks like
to a
720-30
united
works.
Eodia.
Your modesty knows no bounds.
Oh yes, I know all about the 45 minutes of cutscenes coming up. Well, I say all about. I know that it's going to happen. I don't know anything about them.
Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. But I have
Yeah, you know, famously, territorial disputes are not a problem in history.
And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears.
Also, chat, let me know if my voice is a little too loud, because I was watching through the charity stream last night, and my voice was really loud, and nobody told me. But I turned it down a little bit. It shouldn't be too quiet now. I also should have gotten rid of, like, all my keyboard sounds.
She will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required her attention, but it did not sound serious.
Game audio is a little soft. Yeah, game audio will be a little soft. I don't care about that. Encoding overloaded. No, don't do that. Okay. I will turn up the game audio just a little bit. There. Here, I'll play an instrument. Where's my instrument button?
Probably have to actually be as a bard.
Do I have to be a bard to do it?
I would assume
Whoops,
so.
not that. Actions, traits. No, okay, here we go. Yep, no, I have to be a bard to do it. Dang it. All right, whatever. Never mind. Now we're off to do Royal Promenade stuff. What do you think, chat? Do I go in with this outfit or do I put on a real outfit?
I mean, you're going to a royal banquet, so it's up to you.
Right, so I should get, like, naked as hell, right? No, not that one. Where's my naked as hell outfit? There it is. No, but I could either put on this, which was like my fancy outfit, or I could just do this, which is my real outfit, or we could just keep the pajamas on.
That's up to you.
I
I fully dressed up. I went like full ball gown when I did the banquet.
Yeah, you know what? We'll get my tits out. That's important. Pajamas. No, it's tits out time. You were too slow. True female player, yeah. I am the tallest femro, which is very funny every time I talk to an NPC, and they go up to, like, my stomach. Thank you for coming, madam. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself before your audience, you have it. Or, if you are ready, it would be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chambers forthwith. Several cutscenes. Oh, this is the time. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. There's Belle dancing around.
Mm-hmm.
Enter.
Also, I guess I should... Oops. Ah. I should turn on auto advance. Then I don't have to sit here to
Your
click.
guest has arrived.
That's true.
Where's Athena? She's not usually here on Sundays. She doesn't play Final Fantasy.
Pray, come in and take your ease.
So is this the part where she gets assassinated? Because I'm assuming she gets assassinated. I don't know if that's actually true or not. But...
I guess you'll find out. You're in the cutscenes.
I saw encoding overlaid there briefly, but seems like stream is okay.
And what of the city proper?
I forgot that was her
We
voice.
sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Look, I made it through Metal Gear Solid 4 back in the day. I can make it through a 45-minute cutscene. Chat, let me know if stream starts bugging out, because it looks like encoding's getting overloaded again, and I might just have to turn off the Discord stream.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of Her Grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any.
Speech, speech,
Honored
speech,
friends.
speech.
Pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands.
I would like to talk to you about how sharp my jawline is, and how I'm going to get surgery to make it even sharper so that I can use it as an offensive weapon.
To throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Yes, sharper Emmerich. Yes, please, yes, yes.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Please don't. Please don't come back.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
I call him Alpha Nerd. Because he's a big fat nerd. Except he's not big, he's just tiny.
He's a child.
He's also tiny. Everyone is tiny in comparison to me. Especially this lady who will be assassinated soon. I hope. I don't even dislike her, I just think she should be assassinated as part of the storyline.
So mean.
They're spending a lot of time on her, and we haven't like talked to her at all, have we? Oh well, okay,
She's
now we
trying
are.
to make a big
Yes,
decision.
as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Yeah, don't worry, I don't talk.
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Cut to me with a surprised face. Oh, nope, okay.
You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil.
Down
that
with the
howls through our
monarchy!
streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate.
Yeah, sorry, lady, but we have to protect the
Tis
status
my
quo,
intent
which means you gotta
that
die.
The ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Good luck with that, Nanamo.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this
There's a
city's
great
very
angle of
foundations.
Merylwood.
And even Reborn, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero
Merylwood will be
I
my
can place
wife.
my trust. Will you do this thing for me? I am truly grateful.
You're so creepy looking.
Grateful that I can well express. Much of my dread for the coming days has been quieted.
Oh, is she about to be poisoned? Oh no. Stop drinking the poison, idiot. Alright. Wait, why did the metal cup shatter?
It may have shattered. It just probably just clattered to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, the consequences. Rip Strawberry. That's right. Teledia Agility gets to blame us because we're in the room with the lady and we get arrested now for assassinating her. And he gets to go, oh my god, she's dead, and then usurp the throne because he's the bad guy.
Poison in her wine? You did this!
Would it make you feel better if I said I did?
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
What if I kick you into the wall?
Man, please.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Can I kill them?
No, you're not playing as a viper. You're playing as a warrior.
Yeah. Pull out your Moogle Mogax. Moggle Mogax, I don't know. Telegy isn't half the schemer he thinks he is. Yeah, considering that I was able to discern his entire plan, like, days ago.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
I could have easily killed everyone in that room. I've killed gods. Yeah, just take your sword and slice it straight through his neck. Just right there.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
I knew we couldn't trust the shorties. The moment we enter a cutscene, we lose most of our power, unless it's specifically needed for the story. Yeah.
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
This RPG has the issues of regular people challenging God Legend Killer 9000 murderer of 40 billion deities.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
Somebody punt
You have been
him.
a most gracious host. I hope that I might one
Patience.
day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
I hope Yida gets to do it.
That would be really good. I'll be honest, that would be really good.
The evil smirk of a guy who had one simple fucking plan and got lucky. Quit flirting, Thancred.
What's going on in there?
Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Do a backflip.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
Do a backflip. Do a backflip.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
This is Final Fantasy XIV, Raghaven. Raghaver, whatever the fuck that name is.
See, Ray.
Mita, punt that man.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As As for your outrageous claim that I have shown
outrageous,
let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupants.
I do like Telegi's voice actor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do a good job.
I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the immortal flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner.
Bastard. That's you. You're the prisoner.
I'm the prisoner. Just like Dark Souls.
Thanks, Ilbird.
This woman stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamu ul Namo and is suspected accessories to the crime. All members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
This is Sparta!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
So when does Midgardstormer come in and set everyone on fire?
Proof. A vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Oh, someone becomes inflamed, but it's not Midgardstormer.
Oh. Do we get to set Telegi on fire?
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be insulted. I know all about the dark gift that you and your
The difference in quality of voice acting between Telegi and Minfilia is ridiculous.
It really is.
Like, he's
Okay,
pouring his heart out into this character, and Minfilia's like, no, you're the bad guy. I can't believe you.
For years, Ishgard all
Okay, enjoy the voice actors now, because they all change in Heaven's Word.
Yeah.
treats you with the
Not all,
familiarity of a
most of them.
childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
You tell him, Papa Limo.
Think of this stuff.
Forgot that's what Eda sounds like.
She cannot be dead.
For now.
Well, he could just use the Phoenix down on her.
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes.
Yeah, we'll trust you, guy who shares a voice actor with Gaius.
Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. No!
That was a delivery. So this is where I got my avatar? This is not where I got my avatar. My avatar came first. I made my Final Fantasy XIV character look like my avatar.
The royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
Punt him, punt him, punt him, punt him, punt him.
You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
That smug face.
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
His eyes are so tiny.
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You would mock her, then mock her from hell!
What is going on?
He got sliced in half.
That was a really, really weird angle. Why did he turn red? Is it just because he's mad? Like,
He became inflamed. I told you.
Okay.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members.
Shut up, Lolorito.
You're one of them. You've been in league with the Scions all along.
That's a shame. Telegy had the best voice actor here.
You're next to scheming bastard!
Yeah! Kill him! No!
Reborn!
Get Minfilia next.
7 hells!
Gotta keep that T rating. Everyone just casually walking out.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Sorry, Lolorito, but you're no Telegy.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have.
If we weren't in a cutscene right now, you'd all be dead. Yeah.
You once were, Reborn. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile.
Does he get a cool robot arm?
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana?
Was it not Teleji? It was him?
Me.
Why?
You die!
Yeah! Able to accept teleport, what?
Don't ask questions.
It'd be really cool if we were within 1,000 miles of this cutscene. How long are these cutscenes? This cutscene in particular is going to last about 45 minutes. You've caught us at the long cutscene.
Which we intentionally
look,
saved
I'm here.
Never
stream.
doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Well, if he doesn't die on screen, that means he survives. No body, no death. That was a shot. That was a choice.
Thancred, where have you been?
Backflipping.
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Ponanimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should.
And if I'm wrong, then we're just going to dive headfirst into a fireplace. That's a bomb. Yeah, kill them all, Ida. Oh, that's right. Ida is lifeline. I forgot about that. I noticed that last time.
I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Why not just leave it to me? I'm a god killer.
Crystal Graves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida, Papalimo!
Or River said, you're too important. They gotta get you out of here.
It's okay, Minfilia. They're important characters, and if they're off-screen, they won't die.
Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Oops. I'm not capable of doing anything during cutscenes. Yeah, I know. I just, it'd be nice if I could. This happens a lot in a lot of stuff, I feel. Where, like, your character is important, but they just stand around and watch. In, like, a lot of games. Yeah, slice him in half, just like, Reborn.
Now look what you've done.
It's so weird to hear her not doing a Cajun accent.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Yeah, creep at him, 1 inch at a time.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Papalimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
That's... I recognize that voice. Is that Junkrat?
Oh, what?
Let them have it, Ida.
Hey, Naomi.
You'd say that.
It is Junkrat.
It is Junkrat?
It is not, according to those that I'm on.
Oh. He sounds kind of like Junkrat to me.
This voice actor is Steve Staley.
I don't know who that is.
He's been in a lot of things, but I don't... Lots of random characters. Lots of random. Mostly animes.
Makes sense, I suppose. I am looking it over at OBS and it keeps saying encoding overloaded. So is the stream still smooth for y'all?
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
It looks fine.
Okay.
The architecture
Well, it's fine right
is of
now,
Sildine style,
but it
if
seems
I'm
like
not
it's
mistaken. The
maybe
ancients
dipping
plainly
sometimes.
foresaw the
I
need
don't know.
for a ready means of escape.
Looks fine. Hey, Octable. Welcome. Is that Tyler?
This way.
Yes, that is Tyler. Sorry, I've had your nickname just set to Tyler on Discord forever. I didn't remember what your username was.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
Octable was one of my roommates in college.
What do you mean to do?
we're just gonna slowly lose everybody.
The dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Then they're gonna be like, oh no, I hope everyone survives. And they all show up in
Fear not,
20 minutes.
antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us.
Oh, well, you just spoiled that Reborn survives. Definitely not because we didn't see him die in that cutscene. Because, whoa, what? There's just no cut. It's just instant turnaround. Sorry, I got a little distracted.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
I can only hear what's his face from
When I bring the tunnel down upon their
Critical
heads.
Role show
Though I
now.
cannot say I
Because
relish the
that's who
thought of being
that's who
entombed with
Thancred's actor
you
is.
for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
Percival, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, and Scanlan is Alpha now. Your Thancred is liquid. I guess I could hear it, just like feel like that's just kind of vaguely British guy, but oh no, Thancred used to be an adventurer like me, but then he took an arrow to the knee.
Well, this is going splendidly.
I mean, Anastian possessed him, and Thancred can no longer use Aether.
You knew that joke was coming. Am I so predictable? The answer is yes. Sorry, Y'shtola, this is not as impressive as Donald Duck using Zetaflare. Oh no! I hope they didn't just die off screen. Did Minfilia stop for a cup of mead? Not everyone can be Donald Duck. I know. I know it's a lantern. It just looked like a beer.
I must remain behind, but you cannot stay.
Really, everyone's gonna do the death fake out? They gotta do the death fake out for everybody?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize somebody redeemed to get Tiglios' top off. There you go.
As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be revealed.
Why is everyone dying? They're not. It's all just fake out. Literally everyone is dying off screen.
I mean, Teleji is dead.
Teleji's dead. He got cut in half. Which is unfortunate because he had the best voice actor out of this whole group. Am I sure it's a fake out for all of them? Pretty sure. Mostly because the Final Fantasy paid real money store spoils the fact that there are several other outfits for certain characters.
This is true.
And also people have been talking about their other voice actors. Is your character just wearing sexy night clothes to adventure in? Well, I went to a party. Oh no, Alphanod, you survived?
You can't leave your son behind.
Oh god, we're doing a hype train. Alright. Oh no, this is just gifting subs? Yeah, gifted subs. Thank you for gifting subs. And for anybody who doesn't know, if you're playing Final Fantasy XIV, you can get a special mount right now for gifting 3 subs.
It's a rainbow unicorn.
I'm not paying attention to Alvino right now.
There will be ample time for soul searching later. For now, we must put some bombs between us and Uldar.
Who's the Lalafell warrior?
You'll find out. He introduces himself shortly.
I only care about Fufalupa.
Well, would you look who it is? You're right. I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway. Come on!
Blah. So I wasn't super far off about this guy's accent when I gave him like a really shitty Scottish accent, except I gave it to his son or whatever.
That's the wrong people completely.
Was it?
This is the guy you meet at the very beginning of the game as you are heading to your starting city.
Oh, it wasn't the guy that I helped out at the Waking Sands?
No, it's not Hosan or Boson. This is Brennan. This is the guy who
okay.
helped you at the very beginning of the game. Which, if you go to Gridania, is very Skyrim-esque.
Hmm. I definitely don't remember this guy though. My starting city was Limsa, so I was on a boat.
Yeah, but he was on the boat with you.
Yeah. Hey, you're finally woke. Ooh, da, 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 da. Why is my UI on the screen now?
I was stocking up on supplies over
You can close your chat menu. There's a little X. You might have hit enter at some point.
Having some trouble down in Uldar, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were.
I recognize this guy's voice actor.
Judging by them soldiers as we're pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
What has he been in?
I had thought to look after Alize, but it would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
I don't know who Adam Grossdale is. Oh, is it like that's the voice actor? I don't recognize the name, but...
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Pippin.
Pippin!
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination.
Does he ever put that helmet back on?
I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfie.
Okay, good.
Here.
It's a cool helmet.
I think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am.
It's gonna kill me because I recognize this voice. Not Pippin.
For
yeah,
Brennan,
yeah.
I can't find the name of the guy.
Once I have seen you
Someone said
escape
Adam
this city,
Crosdell.
I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Yeah, old mammy owie. What does that have to do with anything?
A friend waiting for him there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, it was I who needed saving.
Oh, now you get to read.
Oh, well, let me put it back to... Them soldiers will be keep searching for it a while yet. Oh, wow. Reckon we'll take the carriage back towards Ulda and get the lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. Help will be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come. He was additional voices in Halo Wars 2. That's not where I recognize his voice. Alright, let's go.
Look, you gotta keep a Pippin. We love Pippin.
I gotta water him so that he grows. There. That was exactly 45 minutes. The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk all in your presence. Oh, what, because I'm tall and hot? Father spoke often of you, Phaedime, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not at all how I envisioned it. Who's your daddy? Master Alpha Nerd, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Phaedime are free, we may still set things right. The only thing worse than Alphino would be sad Alphino. Forgive me, Marshal Tarapin, but I... Alphino, my boy! Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, hey, it's Sid. Sid, what are you doing here? Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. I can set it to only auto-advance voice scenes? Ah.
Wow.
That works better. So now do I have to... This is on voice. Okay. No. Pulling you out of the fire as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything. Truly? Then he is no merchant, but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety? Oh boy, everyone's like, oh no, this is where Alphino gets sad. Oh, fuck. I hid the Enterprise but a short distance away. All I need is a destination. Beam us up, Scotty. We must find a place beyond the reach of both the Monetarists and the Crystal Braves. Could it be a new location in Heaven's Word? Perthus. Ishgard will not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces in their territory. That settles it. With me, everyone. No, not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Ulda to the Monetarists and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and in other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. And also, I should be able to freely go back to Ulda at any point, because that's the way these games like to work. Right. You may be... but... Frankly, I do not expect it to be much of a challenge. The small folk will not turn so easily on the Warrior of Light and her allies, no matter what the Monetarists claim. Marshal Terrapin, I don't know what to say. Ah, now that Father would labor to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Master Alphino. Your airship awaits. Who is his father?
Rub-on.
Oh. Why does Rub-on have a Lalafell son?
Adopted. It's mentioned in the... Were you not paying attention to the cutscene?
I missed the adopted part.
He says it out loud.
I definitely missed that part. Up, up. There's no rest for the righteous. Up to the snow. Now I can put on my snow outfit.
What?
Hmm? Time for the cold. Reborn grew Pippin from an onion he found. It's not an onion, it's a potato. We should make for Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harshaphant. Mayhap he will know what to do. The nod. Harshaphant time. It's Central Highlands. Can I change my outfit here? No, of course not. Into the chair we go. Can I change it when I'm in Kurthus? Or will it not let me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Camp Dragonhead has an aetherite.
This is the place I've been, right?
You don't have to go to the aetherite. You fill in
Yeah, I
past
was
where
just making sure.
Yeah.
Attuned to it and everything. I've got winter gear now. Ready for winter time. Hello, everybody.
Have you noticed anything?
Oh, all the little... it's little dress-up Robahans.
And?
They're actual Pippin size.
And? Wow. You just don't pay
Nice
attention.
titles. Do you like my titles? I'm Flame Puppy.
No,
I don't what?
Did you read our titles? Did you read?
Oh, Rubon's left arm. I did not read the title. Master Alphanod told me of your tale, Feodime. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others, and I shall endeavor to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full. Alright, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Bye, Z-Ray. How are we doing today, chat? YouTube chat?
What?
Nothing.
What is YouTube chat talking about?
It's not important. Fucking
Drink of water.
to
People
answer another question.
saying
Though,
spoilers, but
just a spoiler message. It's not
No, okay.
awful. It's just a dialogue line that is important later.
this is my son, Midgard Storm.
But to answer chat's question, we do. Willie also does stream 14 only on Sundays.
Yes.
Normally it is 3 to 9. But this week and last week it has been shortened. But we at least will start at 3 and run for at least a couple of hours every Sunday.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hero.
Why are we shortening it this week?
I've got a quiz I'm recording because I did the
Again?
yeah. It's
Don't be
because
lying.
yesterday I had the charity stream, so I didn't have time.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hush phone.
So is that going to be your Heaven's Ward outfit?
Probably.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
This is unvoiced dialogue. So, what? It should apply to voice dialogue.
Someone said in chat to go ahead and say yes now, and it should work correctly.
Okay.
From now on. We may have to wait a second.
The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard.
I like how this guy's name is Emmerich, even though it's spelled A-Y. It's like, oh yeah, the A? No, it's not A, it's M.
Progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair.
37.
I love Harshifon's just half-naked dudes in the corner doing squats that are just always there.
7,830. 7,831.
The falling snows, or some such.
I love Harshifon so much.
All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor.
Oh, did I already miss the big reveal and everything?
Yes. Telegy has been cut in half.
And their every request for entry rebuffed.
Damn.
Until such time as their
I'll have to watch the VOD.
acknowledged your innocence.
Oh, he's still being a little bitch baby? Okay. I haven't missed too much then.
To preserve the honor of my dear friend.
You literally just missed the 45-minute cutscene, and that's about it. I met Pippin. I haven't met Mary.
Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Everybody's always calling me hot. It's because I'm tall. No, wait, where is this guy? Okay, he's outside.
Just around the corner. Yeah.
This guy? Yeah. What's up, buddy? Greetings, madam. Shall I show you inside? Oh boy, more cutscenes? Okay.
Uh-huh.
How long are these?
I don't remember. Not nearly as long.
Not nearly as long.
Yeah, when I saw that there was this Moogle top and a Moogle hat, I was like, I need to make an outfit around this. Alpha, no, Phaedime, is it really you? I'm so happy that you are Sniffle Sob.
I love Tataru, bro.
I tried contacting Minfilia and the others, but no one would respond.
Oh, Minfilia's definitely dead, though. She doesn't even have a fighting class, and she stayed behind to fight the enemies.
Yeah, I really hope she's dead. And then Crystal Braves, our own people, turned on us in the marketplace. Flamin told me to run, and so I did. I ran and I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached, which was about 10 feet. But I lost my way, and then... Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand.
Yeah, she's hot!
Yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she?
This is
all right, Tataru, now is not the time to flirt. Hello, darling. Anyway, after you get it from me, we traveled. Your mic is peaking so bad.
So bad.
We traveled to the Vesper Bay and met up with Urinator. When we told him what had happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the waking sands. From the outside, our old headquarters now looked like an abandoned storehouse, and thankfully, no one would ever think to check inside for any reason whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently, Urinator started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh? Yeah, just as long as no one ever checks inside, ever.
Well, why would they? Why would anyone ever want to pray return to the Waking Sands?
I gotta turn you down myself.
Oh, sorry. I turned my automatic gain on, but I don't know. Maybe it'll fix itself eventually.
How was Urinator pronounced? Huh? Sorry, where was I? Oh, yes. So we waited there at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. I'm not saying Yuri anger. I'm saying urinator, as in pissing.
But yeah, back off. This girl's mine. Yuri's mine.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
I'm taller than you.
I'm not
Sorry,
down on this one.
I have priority.
No, you don't. I've known her longer.
Merylweb is mine. Yugity is mine.
Nope.
I'm greedy and I'm tall. My people are searching for the other scions even as we speak, but we have met with no successes yet. I had hoped that you might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stones did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only Crystal Braves await you there. Be that as it may, we have yet cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it is not impossible that the others could have done so as well. You may have been forsaken by men and women believed true. But rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and shall continue our efforts to locate the others and see the scions restored to their rightful place of honor.
God, she's so hot.
"'Tis all my doing.
I
believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes.
When do I get to kick Alphinaud in the face?
I know, right?
I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty.
Yeah, and you're like 14.
I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea.
Spoilers, Zarin.
What was it that I hoped to achieve?
Also, I did find his sister in like a random side quest, and I was like, oh yeah, she does exist. I thought he had a twin sister.
Oh yeah, he does have a twin sister.
You didn't start that, did you?
The side quest?
Yeah.
I did one quest with her.
I was so
very
clever. Become a
I've been also instructed not to do any of her side quests yet.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I've just been told not to.
I don't remember. You need people.
No, you didn't tell me to. Other people in your server did.
Thank you, Gaston, for that clarification.
Unlocked coils, but said to wait.
It's
So we
all
haven't
I
done
need to know.
coils?
No.
Okay.
You started
we
the
did a lot.
LSA stuff, but you have not done the LSA stuff.
Okay.
Arshavon, will you smack some sense in this bitch?
So, Master Alphinaud, are you content
Yeah, just pour that coffee onto his head.
Oh, please, that would be so funny.
Harshavant makes you hot chocolate. It's very important that you know that it's hot chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah, so then it'd be extra
Uncaffeinated coffee.
Slicing the air again with your
Decaf?
customary wit.
Yeah, that word.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
The best piece of realism in this game is making a 14-year-old think he's got all the answers.
Well, he's 16, I think. So, even better.
Either way, he's an alpha nerd.
If I may,
That's what Tataru sounds like.
this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
I don't know, she's crying again.
She thinks that all of her friends are possibly dead.
Thank
you. She has a right to be really sad.
Tataru, it's okay. Everyone died off screen.
'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
Oh, speaking of nice glam, I'm wearing the wrong outfit on stream. There we go. Now I'm my ephemeral outfit. It's over! Realm Reborn! Finally done! It only took me like 100 hours, and that's not an exaggeration.
Everyone clap, chat, clap.
No, I should be going straight into Heavensward.
Your equipment. Really shooting for the haunted doll in a thrift store.
I did just send you a link to the Heavensward trailer, and
Okay.
I do think it'd be fun to watch that.
Am I good to skip this?
You can. You can also just fast forward it if you want to. If there's any names that you're curious to see listed.
Not really.
Yeah, not really. Not really.
Boop. You can watch the trailer from within the game via the main menu, but then I'd have to log out, wouldn't I?
I sent you the YouTube video.
Okay.
You can choose the YouTube video.
Who could this be?
It's the guy. It's what's his face? The one who betrayed us. Whose name I don't remember. Yeah, him.
Lorito.
Yeah, Lolorito.
Lamaurito. Lamau Dorito.
Lord Lolorito.
Yeah, Lord Lamau Dorito. Don't worry, the goat isn't dead.
Yeah, I know. He is off screen.
He is gonna murder some bitches, though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He already did. Oh, what's up? Are you here to narrate directly to me, the player? No. Okay.
No.
Oh, hey, La Habrea. Oh, that's not La Habrea. Okay.
No, yeah, the guy in the white is Elidibus.
Nabrialis is no more. Is this La Habrea?
You'll find out.
Oh, it is. Yeah. The ardor was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. Greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then. The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will they shall reap salvation unlike any the world has known. So what does La Habrea look like under here? Do we ever get to see
They
that?
just still use Thancred's face.
Okay.
No, La Habrea has a face, but I don't know if we get to see it.
By his will.
I do not recall.
By his will.
By the will of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. How funny of a plot twist would that be?
Don't be talking with your mouth full. We're on stream.
Sorry.
You moron. I have answered thy summons, emissary. Speak and make thine intent known. Oh my god, Urinator's a bad guy? Thank god we get to kill him, right? I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. I knew there was a reason to hate Urinator.
Maybe not, but he does become hot later. Thanks, Xeron.
He gets rid of his stupid sideburns.
What?
Oh, no, they're talking about La Habrea. Okay.
No, they're talking about Urianger.
They're talking about Urinator?
Yeah.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
Shut up, Chud.
Hey, be nice
That's
to our
my son. You can't be mean to my Chud son. Only I can be mean to my Chud son.
Thou shalt find naught.
Look, he inherited my hips.
Uh-huh. Well, at least I'm glad someone's taking care of him, because I kind of just, like, put mine away in a box. The forever box.
Midgard-Stormer Thunder Thighs. To preserve the Dawn's night, the heroes journeyed north. Oh my god, I can't read. Their hearts filled with hope and eyes fixed heavensward. Just like the expansion, Heavensward.
They said the thing!
Whoa! So now I watch the Heavensward trailer?
Yes, watch the Heavensward trailer now because you're about to start it officially.
Okay.
No, Kappa, we just had the credits.
Peggy 16.
What about second credits? Eorzea. Do you believe in it? However, what do you mean, however?
What do you mean, what do you mean?
Their light now threatens to fade. Now my light's gone. Midgard-Stormer removed it. Well, that's a voice quality. Oh, it's really crunched. I'm assuming the Warrior of Light is not depicted in these cutscenes.
No, that is you.
That's just the Warrior of Light?
technically
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they decided to make the Warrior of Light canonically just Guy McMahon. Do we get to see Teleji get cut in half again? No.
Please.
Oh, well, yeah, no. Because Teleji's already dead now.
We love to see Teleji bisected.
His name is Meteor Survivor.
You.
Okay. Well, see, that's why we don't have the cloak in the game. John Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's true.
This is true.
Your guy. Yeah, he's just in the level 50 warrior outfit. I have that outfit. Oh, you guys are talking about the same one. Okay. It's Sid in HD.
But he had peck physics for a second, and then I realized it was just his peck moving.
Fucking ads, dude. Fucking ads.
Just watch it on YouTube with an ad blocker.
No, I mean for your stream specifically.
That's what they mean. You can watch the stream on YouTube with an ad blocker.
Oh, but I'm moderating Twitch right now.
Okay. Wait, as a moderator, it makes you sit through ads?
Yes.
That's fucking stupid.
I know.
Hi, Estinian. Okay. 2015. Oh my god.
Woo! Did you know that was the year that Halo 5 came out?
Holy shit, that was 11 years ago.
just about, yeah.
Way to make me feel fucking old. Alright. God. I was 17 11 years ago. Oof.
11 years ago. I would have been 13. Jeez.
Does this mean I no longer get to fly because I'm in new places?
Correct.
Oh boy.
The dawn's light will shine again.
But the nice thing is that you have friends who
So long as we
will
have
help you
these
get around if
specious
needed.
accusations hanging over us, we will struggle
Yeah.
to achieve anything.
New Alpha No voice.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tatara proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
What the fuck is my water bottle up there?
Shut up, Soul.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Mr.
Lord Orchefon.
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 Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names.
That's the same voice actor,
But
right?
now is not the time for drastic
Yes.
action.
Archifon gets to stay, Emmerich gets to stay.
on whom you can
Pretty much everybody else is
no
different.
need to act alone.
That's true.
Tatar,
New voice
speak.
direction.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
No, I'm pretty sure they're all dead forever.
Yigitty's voice actors had no choice due to being murdered? Is that true?
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows,
I have no idea if that's
humbly
true or not.
accept
What?
Wow.
hospitality.
Wow. Why?
That is crazy. That's
Damn,
unfortunate.
that is...
And
Yeah,
just.
wow.
He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Here!
Okay, Tataru still sounds weird.
Well, she sounds like a...
I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the gates of judgment have been informed of our decision. You need but state your names, and they will allow you to pass. My manservant shall be waiting for you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then! Until we meet again! Warrior of Light!
It's one of the half-naked guys doing squats in his base.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Right then, off you go. Enjoy your last moments of flight.
My last moments of flying. And I'll have to scoot across the floor in my chair. Well, hey, I think I need to kill. Hang on, I got distracted by a thing I need to kill. To the gates of judgment! Away! Manservant. Words of pass for Tom. Ah, yes, you may pass. You shall pass!
You may pass.
Now, when you get the compass, which is quite a ways in, don't spam the bitch every goddamn second. Spoilers?
What?
Maybe?
No. It's talking. They're talking about the how you gain access to flight. We'll talk about it when you unlock it. Don't worry about it for right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, he actually put on a jacket.
Yeah, he did.
Tataru had to make it, okay?
Heroes once
Takes
celebrated
time.
as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood.
Royal blood is black?
With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Oh, I came, huh? They might lose me in this blizzard.
Yeah, I gotta make sure you're wearing some sort of like bright colored sash or something.
Yeah, I need like a high-vis vest. Ooh.
To Ishgard, shining city on the
Only
mount,
minor,
overlooking
slightly
the
better
dominion of
designed than
Perthus.
the other cities you've been to. Slightly.
A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
This guy's voice sounds like the Twitch text-to-speech man.
Her walls sworn swords and spears of her four.
It is the Twitch text-to-speech man. Dun dun dun!
A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Apple?
That is a huge apple!
For small
Well,
children.
yeah, you gotta like genetically breed them so that they give off as much nutrition as possible, so it's worth growing.
A giant sign strapped onto my character that says, "Will is right here, don't lose them."
In blood. In the midst of the Dragon Song War they came. 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change.
Poor Tataru.
Though none knew then how great.
Rogadin-sized apple. How's it going, gamers? I just started Heaven's Word just now. 1 hour and 45 minutes in.
Welcome to Ishgard.
Goldfish.
Yep, Yuki found us again.
This person. Oh. Oh yeah. I vaguely remember
I showed
that
up
name.
a couple times.
Yeah. Wait, why is Belle's name different? Oh, because they're a different class. That's why. House Fortom's manservant. Greetings, Mistress Banks. On behalf of House Fortom's, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. I'm gonna pronounce that differently every fucking time I hear it, apparently. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. Oh, I can find the new Heavensward jobs here. Okay, cool. If you all would come with me.
First order of business, we should have you touch all the rocks.
Probably. Do I need to touch this?
Big rock most important. Touch big rock.
Yeah, touch big rock, definitely.
Those jobs start at level 30, so I need to do some leveling. Boo. At least it's 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just open your map and zoom out so you can see where everything is.
Oh, I can get machinist finally.
There's an Aether Shard down on the ground here.
Down on the ground.
Here.
House for Tom! It's still just one Tom! And that Tom is... Okay, it's not pronounced temp. It's pronounced Tom. Your joke doesn't work. Off to the next shard. I'll just follow you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I gotta get myself a Moogle. Which server am I at? I'm on Midgardsormr. And you can tell, because I'm also the mother of Midgardsormr. You suggest doing Dark Knight because their writing for job quests are the best out of literally every job they've done? Yeah,
and also, Dark Knight fits your vibe.
Yeah, Dark Knight would fit Adam's vibe.
So, by the way, just a person.
Oh no, that's not Vemro. That's the cat people.
This is your inn.
My inn.
So
okay.
Down here, if you need to go to the inn, it is down here. And then eventually you'll get the hunt logs here. You get Centurio seals, and you'll turn them in over here as well. And there's some cool gear that you can get from this area.
Okay. Like from this guy?
No, from these two over here.
These
the Centurio seal.
Oh.
You may not be able to see them currently because you haven't unlocked. Oh, you can.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can also repair your gear here.
You'll eventually get it.
I should probably do that.
You should. There's a repair all button.
Yeah.
Repair all inventories at the top.
Oof, your gear is busted up.
It's not that bad.
It's fine.
It's still functional, which is the important thing.
You know where you're going on Sundays. We did have, on like my first or second stream, somebody random came up to me. I have no idea who they were because they didn't say anything in chat. And then they just gave me 1,000,000 gil and walked off. Dark Knight's quests were so good, the writer for them was made lead MSQ writer for Shadowbringers and Endwalker. That's pretty cool. Now we're going back out?
Yeah, I went upstairs. We got one more in this portion of the map, and then we go to the other portion of
the upper
the upper echelon.
I'm trying to look for the word for like the elite, where the elite live.
Oh, the aristocrats, yeah.
Saying Helios.
Lil Pooty.
Lil Pooty.
This Molophon's name is Lil Pooty.
Lil Pooty. And they're dressed like they're just like a thug.
All right. Detour's done.
Okay. Yeah, feel free if you're playing and want to just stop by. Like, feel free to hang out with us. Is this somebody?
I assume.
Probably.
Oh, that's a huge axe. Oh no, that's a scythe. Okay.
Oh, it's a scythe for Reaper. Yeah.
Yeah, Reaper is cool. I wanna
Little Pooty coming to plunder your booty.
Reaper seems so cool. But it's way out of my league right now.
All right, where are we going next? That's limited gunny. Okay. Those are fun outfits.
Yeah, it's very much.
So
the
this is your
nobility.
market area.
Mhm.
You see the extra chart, but this is the market area. So you get summoning bells. You've got retainer stuff. You've got all of your different jewelers. This is a great place to look for gear that you can easily buy from a vendor if you're looking for more glam stuff. Obviously, you can go talk to any people in here, and they'll show you stuff that's on level for what you're currently doing. / there's some good glam stuff in here as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Where did you go? Where? Oh.
I didn't actually know this is where this was. I'll have to stop by here later on my own time.
Brandaguar. It's an unfortunate name.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
Brandaguar. Wes.
Brandaguar.
Oh wait, that's another spoiler for Monday's quiz. That's out of context. No one understands what that means. Monday's quiz is a good one. First quiz edited by a new editor, because I hired a new editor to give Bree a bit of a break. Because
thing. There's nothing up there. It's just to look at.
Okay, cool.
Big building.
So now Bree will be editing every other week, and he will be editing every other week. His name is Malastrom.
Mousestrone?
Malastrom.
Oh.
Thing over here from Ishgardian Citizen. I might as well pick it up because it's a blue quest. Not you, Midgard Stormer.
That is the Dark Knight quest, I believe.
After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. What are you talking about? So you didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, your loss. Fury take me, the way that Heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to, the blade was so big. Had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that Temple Knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of 7th hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. I wasn't sure what to make of it at first, but then I heard someone say that he must be a Dark Knight, just like this guy. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. Tell me more, or die. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal! Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. So as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, though there was no mistaking the blood. The blood! As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him like a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Cowed? Helene be praised. I screamed to myself hoarse when that Temple Knight slipped past his guard and ran him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those... Well, it matters not. I heard the Temple Knights talking of dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise, I'll be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though he never had this conversation. As though we never had this conversation. A-type C-pose? What? Why? What? My C-pose changes automatically. I grabbed this shard, right? Yeah,
you got that one.
Okay. Oh, and I have a new warrior quest.
Mm-hmm.
You sure do. You probably have several new warrior quests, actually.
Look, it's gender confusion.
Gender confusion? Hell yeah.
The bunny.
Wait, I can get that as a title? Oh no, that's their name. Sorry, I clicked on Midgard Sorcerer and saw Gender Confusion.
That's the rock.
The holy body. Haven't we seen Gender Confusion around?
Yes, you missed them, but yeah, they were on one of the earlier streams.
Okay.
They just were just there.
Huh. All right.
So yes, you can get Astrologian over in this area.
Yes, I see it.
Astrologian. What does Astrologian do again? I forget.
It's a healer.
Oh, I do.
Greetings and welcome to the Athenium Astrologicum. Perhaps you were drawn by fate to this place of learning, or perhaps you wish to know more of fate itself. Sure. Then you were wise to come hither, for in the stars are written the fates of every woman and man in Hydaelyn. It was there in the stars that I read a woman would call upon the Athenium this very day, a woman who would play an important role in my own life. But my apologies, even the most skilled reader cannot scry a name from the heavens. Would you be so kind as to give me yours, so that I might know who is to be my newest protege?
Bro thinks he's
It would be really funny if I could give him a fake name. Phaedime. Well, I was not expecting that. But what is a name? What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets? But an attempt by our begetters to wield power over the lives of their sons and daughters. Lives whose paths have already been foretold. In a sense, that is. My name is... I don't even care. And I am an astrologian for the Holy See. Remember the name, for it shall echo evermore in the annals of Ishgardian history. Well... it will once I put it there. Once we put it there.
So what I will say about Astro is that I would not let it be your first healer. This goes specifically to Hero. Astro is interesting in that when you push your button to get your cards, which is the main thing that Astro does, you get different cards. And so your buttons don't always do the same thing. And that bothers me specifically. As a starting healer, I would recommend White Mage because White Mage is you're healing as damage is happening, whereas you have Scholar, which is you are giving shields to help prevent damage.
I see. Preventative.
So I would recommend White Mage as your starting healer, and then once you're comfortable with healing in general, then you can move on to another one. That's my recommendation.
Okay.
Now, where to begin? I suppose I could consult my divining deck for an answer, but that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Very well, at the beginning it is. Okay, I don't care.
Yeah.
He's got another quest?
At the beginning it is, Phaedime proceeds to fall asleep for a 2-hour lecture.
Alright, please just give me the quest. Alright.
Jeez, that guy is a yapper, huh?
Yeah. Hello, Horiant. Why would Lord whatever Janet Quinard... I'm just gonna call him Jan. Think I had information on the whereabouts of a handful of unbelievers from across the blood-brine sea. I'm an astrologian, not a fortune teller. I cannot simply look to the stars and scry the location of the Viscount's guests. Unless his guests are dragons, that is. I suppose if anyone knew aught, it would be the Observatorium. We here at the Athenium are but students dedicated to research. Those with any influence in our field are assigned to the astroscope.
Seconds before Will's
It's a guild of urinators? Oh no.
We've moved into side quests.
Chat, someone should keep a timer of how long it's been since Will's got distracted.
Distracted by what? Doing this?
This!
I'm picking up a quest line for the jobs. This is important.
You picked it up. You're continuing the quest line.
Yeah, you're now continuing the quest line.
All right, fine. We'll move on. What quest line is this?
The same quest line.
It's the same quest line. All right, start the timer, chat. I think we go up the stairs here, right?
Yes, it is up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
The leveling, the one thing I will say about Ishgard is that it's teleport, just teleport, because
just teleport.
Figuring out what
Jesus
is above
Christ,
and what is below you,
as above, so below.
A problem.
Alpha nerd, no.
Your last Aether shard is right here, and then you can talk to Alpha now.
Lilius Shadeborn. That's a cool looking character.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a Final Fantasy XIV city if the layout made sense.
Anything else before? Oh, this is all.
Nope.
Okay.
That was all of them.
Excuse me. Archifon. The warrior of light and her brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. Does he say that regardless, just because Alphinaud's here? I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present you to my family home, Fortom Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Wink. Come, my friends, introductions must be made.
No, not wink.
Wink?
No.
Do I want to keep going with warrior for my main MSQ character? I might want to be doing
my lord.
You
Gunbreaker.
Won't need to do it yet because you won't be able to use it for a little bit.
I hope your journey was not too taxing.
Warrior or Gunbreaker?
Warrior, because most of the stuff's still going to be like level 50 stuff.
Oh no, I mean like for MSQ. Like I'm thinking about just switching straight over to Gunbreaker.
Oh.
As
I don't know
of
that.
House Fortom, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Look at those flowers.
Is that the narrator from Stanley Parable?
It does. Holy shit!
Master Alphinaud. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh my god! What are you doing here, narrator?
I did not know that.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that
Dude, I can't unhear it now.
Stanley was the warrior of light.
Since the closing of our borders,
do not unhear it on my
account.
account.
Times most of all that men should seek allies.
Rip him too? Wait, the narrator's dead?
No, he's dead?
That can't be true.
My decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault.
That's impossible. No.
But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Well, I'm looking
then
at
there
it.
is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no
He
less
passed in
determined to
2021.
carry on our
Wow.
Damn.
He had cancer.
Everyone's dead, bro.
Okay, so these are not the same voice actors.
But before you return to your labors,
what do you
why
mean?
not take a tour of the city?
This is not the Stanley Parable voice actor.
You would do well, I think,
But
to
this voice actor is dead.
After all, you may be.
Okay, so the Stanley Parable voice actor is alive, but this guy's dead, and they're not the same person. Okay, I was real confused there for a second.
You know what? I'll put up a poll and I'll let chat decide if I should stay warrior or how do I start a poll? Do I just do poll? There we go. Question. Warrior, Gunbreaker. Well, let's see what we could add like one more option in here.
Yeah, the narrator of the Stanley Parable is Kevin Brighting.
Now, my red mage is level 50. My samurai is level 60. My dancer is level 60. I don't think dancer would be that interesting to watch because I don't know how to play dancer. Man,
I still have to learn how to play red mage. I need someone to teach me. I just keep forgetting.
All right, there. I'll just do those three. Red mage would still work here.
Yeah, but
I mean, I could red mage. My red mage is pretty cool.
Well, do you want to add it to the thing?
Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Let me. How do I end the poll?
Yeah, let me see if I can.
Also, I'll make the poll on YouTube as well.
Let's see. I don't. I think that there needs to be a certain time before that you could turn off the poll.
How do I do that?
That's how it works. Like, how long did you set the poll to last for?
5 minutes.
Probably around 3 minutes then.
That's annoying. Okay.
Yeah. Chat, just spam like 4 if you would rather see red mage. Spam 4 in Twitch chat.
Yeah, maybe don't spam, but
no, let's spam, but
put
put 4 in Twitch.
There, I put YouTube's thing up. I don't even know how many people are watching on YouTube. It's probably not much. Well, that says 38. It's about the same as Twitch. While that's going on, I will.
Let's see.
Creator dashboard, manage poll, quick action. Okay, so what? How do I?
Oh man, Twitch UI.
What? I don't know. All right, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back. Nobody wants samurai.
No, samurai's boring. I guess while we wait, I'm gonna continue my MSQ until I get to the primal. And then I'll wait for Will to catch up. Does that sound? What do you think about that, Susanna? Is that good? I don't know. It does take a bit to get there. I don't know.
I'll be honest. I was responding to a question in Discord, so I did not hear what you asked.
I was just thinking. I was wondering if I should continue my MSQ until I get to the first primal fight, and then wait for Allison to catch up.
I don't I don't know where you are. Let's talk after. Let's talk after stream because I don't know where you are in Heavensward right now.
I just made friends with the crab people.
Okay. Again, we'll talk after stream.
Yeah. All right. Looks like so far there's been like
okay. It looks like
Red Mage.
It looks like chat really wants to see Gunbreaker. I'm seeing Gunbreaker on both.
I don't know. I don't really see your character as a red mage personally.
I mean, have you seen what my red mage looks like?
No, I haven't.
I kind of look pretty evil.
Yeah, I don't know. I just the full.
Don't forget to drink water and milk, or else your bones will be weak, like in Skyrim. All right, I'm gonna end the poll. There's not many votes, but it looks like Gunbreaker is the way to go. And I am gonna put on my outfit. Got my fancy gun sword that folds up because it was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
These are all terrible. All right.
Yeah, just take the money.
Though our friends in House Fortom have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. Sorry, hang on. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. So I need to get dinner. No, I have dinner in the fridge. Never mind. I've got leftovers. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk, and where to get drunk as fuck. It would seem the tour of the city is indeed in order. Oh, we're doing what we just did?
Yeah. But honestly, now you don't actually have to. You could just teleport to all the locations instead of having to walk there.
I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions you might have. Hello, Virion. First time chatter. Yeah, you did miss the Bloody Banquet. We did finish that.
About an hour ago.
Yeah. I was a little sad Teleji just died immediately because he had the best voice actor during those scenes. He was the best voice actor during those scenes.
No, but also it was deserved, and like, fuck that guy.
Now I can get an NPC, give me a second tour, and pretend to listen. But I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Yeah, I've always enjoyed like well-written villains in stuff. Not that Teleji is an example of a well-written villain. I think he's an okay written villain, but like, to me, villains are more interesting characters and stuff because it's like, all right, the main character's good guy motivation is that they're a good guy and they oppose the bad guys. The bad guy's motivation is they have to have a motivation that makes sense. And when they're a well-written bad guy, then it's very interesting to see what choices that they make. And it's why I like watching shows about awful people, like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, Succession. My brain is blanking on other shows about bad people. But like, I very much enjoy watching shows about bad people because they make more interesting choices than good people. A friend of mine teased his death indirectly to me when I went through ARR. I said, I hate Teleji Adeleji, and she went, cut him some slack. You don't know half his problem. That's good.
I remember when we were playing, at one point you
the
were talking
two
about
worst
Reborn.
Lalafell, Teleji and Adeleji.
I remember one time we were talking about Reborn, and you were like, I want his arm. Like, we were talking about something, like how we were jealous, and you were like,
Yeah.
I want his arm. And I'm like, ha, uh-huh.
Oh, I don't even think it needs to be a villain that you can, like, a villain whose motivations you can empathize with. I think it's interesting to see what a bad character will do in order to get their way. Like, if you watch Succession, I don't really think there's much empathy you can give those characters after, like, initially meeting them. Like, they're very greedy, like, billionaire people. Like, they're awful people, but it's so interesting to see the choices that they make to try and get their way and how it does or doesn't work in their favor. I love that shit. Anyways, back to the actual game. The documentation is in order, I trust. Yes, my lord. I'm gonna love a character in Stormblood onwards. Is it Gaius? I know Gaius comes back. That's another one of my favorite like bad person tropes where they side with the good guys, but they don't change their like personality or the way that they act. So it's like Shadow Weaver in She-Ra. Shadow Weaver remains very untrustworthy and kind of evil, even though she's part of the good guys after a while. Whoa, super cool and original game show host Willie Osso is playing the award-winning expansion Heaven's Word. Yes, I am. Welcome to the stream for the first time, Trash Lad. Oh, there's another. Okay. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortom. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to trading with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortom. But let us hope that it shall not come to that. I'm hearing all this and all I can think is I'm going to enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. I hope so. I have heard the writing gets a lot better, and I thought the writing for ARR was kind of meh. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Alphino, I don't believe you. I don't believe that for a second. You have shown absolutely zero restraint when it comes to your shitty personality. Bedtime, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go! ARR writing is rather sloppy, but they had to come up with a brand new story after 1.0 fell flat on its face. Yeah, I understand. And I've been, like, cutting the game some slack about that, because everyone says, like, you just gotta push through it, and it was rough.
It's pretty bad.
This guy's dressed, that's a cool outfit. I like that. What does that look like on me? That's pretty cool. It's not really Faedime, but that's pretty cool.
It's like if Faedime was forced to dress like super...
dress fancy.
Yeah, dress fancy.
And we've got Scout from TF2. That literally is Scout. They've got the baseball bat and everything.
Uh-huh.
That's hilarious. All right, I don't care about you walking around. Oh, this is somebody watching the stream. Okay.
He's got the fried chicken!
This is great. So we've got...
That's awesome.
We've got Belle Beasley and now Scout from TF2. Love it. Oh, how do I get my chat back? I press enter, right?
Enter and it comes back, yeah. Not just Scout, they
Not
say.
just Scout? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
they've
okay.
also got...
Medic.
Damn, alright. Okay, I see you, I see.
That's great. And Sniper,
Okay.
alright. That's great. Yeah, I saw the bow. Yeah. So, Sniper would also work for Machinist, I'm sure. You always do the cosplay glams. Nice. You get the best macro for Gunbreaker. Well, there's Susanna in her aerial.
Mm-hmm.
So is this guy also watching the stream, or is he just kind of hanging out?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they're watching the stream. That's Jackie. Tachi? Whatever, in chat.
Tachi. Oh, okay. Very cool. What? How big are we allowed to make this party?
I think it's like up to 16, right?
No.
I mean, if you can queue for an alliance with a full alliance, I think the answer is 21.
It's 32, I guess, yeah.
Oh, 8.
8. Everybody says 8, yeah.
Everyone says 8. Cowards.
Are they
No, I'm sorry.
inside? No, that's not the MSQ quest. Dang it, I did it
Are
again.
you causing problems?
I teleported the wrong way.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Why is this person not wearing any clothes?
It happens.
This is not the
I have that
proper winter
outfit.
attire.
It's one of the swimsuit outfits.
Yeah.
They're wearing the like reindeer hooves on their hands. Hi.
Hello. I went the wrong way.
I just ran up here. Yeah.
Yeah. The Hopland, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. There's nothing else here. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The Vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? No, you're an idiot. Very good, Master Alpha Nerd. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with Knight Thornton, and I put down Thornton the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Alaise, our Master of the Markets. My Mistress of the Markets? I guess I can just teleport.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's a okay. Good closure. Yeah. Just following the parade of people.
Hello, Alaise. I like her. It kind of looks like my mom. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... bleh. I'm gonna get a picture of this character for my mom. I'll get a picture of her from the front. Ah, wards of House Fort Tom. How very interesting. Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners, should you be uncomfortable. Alright, give me 1 sec to text my mom. That is a good coat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I've texted my mom. Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, materials, whatever your desire, it can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and Foundation. If everyone's ready... where did he go? Ah. 70 gil. I don't need to do that. I can just click the button over here. I don't need to spend 70 gil. I disliked ARR a lot when I originally played a decade ago and was basically lost in a mind-numbing haze through the majority of post-ARR. Yeah, at some point during ARR, before I started streaming, I started to just skip through a bunch of stuff, because it was like the 6th time somebody explained to me the plot going on. I was like, alright, I'm not. I don't care. And here we have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. I'm ahead of you. Let's see, what do these look like? Oh, let me... I mean, it's kind of cool, but no. And that's whatever. I don't care. A ninja hat. Okay. I'll just go with the money. Yeah, the way Midgard's armor. Oh, I can get a clown hat. Yeah, in various colors. Yeah, we can be a clown. We can be Pomni. Can this be dyed?
Can we be bees?
We can be bees.
And then red.
You can only do like red. It's only one channel.
Yeah, there's only one die, so unfortunately not. I thought the exact same thing when I saw that.
There is a Chester
reward.
hat you can dual dye? Okay. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? McDonald's. The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There, our engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly, while to the south and east, well, two would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights might not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphanerd. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. I was expecting that to be a dwarf. It's just a dude.
Dwarves... The only
You
dwarves
misjudge
are
me,
the
sir,
well-
for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues? Well, if ye've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let ya. I'll have a drink with him. My humblest apologies, Master Alphanerd.
Zero safety.
Pray pay that drunken
instincts.
lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do it would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this Phaeodime. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Blech! I couldn't choke that out. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming too! Oh, right, you're here. Chad, if we get that the dual dye jester hat, we could be Fortnite Pomni with the tall legs.
I was gonna say, you're way too tall to be normal, Pomni.
Oh, there's Machinist. I'll pick up Machinist, and then I think we will call the stream for today, because I do have to go and record a quiz.
Quiz!
But next week, bar any other changes, I think we should finally be back to a 6-hour stream. It should be
Next week,
3 p.m. to 9 p.m.
definitely,
Central
definitely
Time.
next week.
Where are you going?
In the Sky Steel Manufactory.
Okay, you're over there. Somebody else got lost.
My prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd garb, striking presence. Would I be right in assuming that you're one of those adventurous types? No, I'm just gay. I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies. And let me just say, you have made the right choice in visiting our humble workshop. Ahem! Welcome to the Skysteel Manufactory, where miracles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But we are also accepting of students who wish to take upon a firearm and learn the techniques of the machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the machinist discipline? Yes, give me a gun. I can be trusted with a gun. You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. In my excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name's Stefanivian de Helenart. And you are... Okay. Fadeheim, is it? Well, Fadeheim, allow me to introduce you once more to the Skysteel Manufactory. As I mentioned before... Alright, I just... yapping. Not just a gun. There isn't a dual digester hat? Oh well. Splendid! Now, the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for handling a fire. Where the hell is our master of marksmanship? I swear the man is never about when I need him most. How dreadfully embarrassing. Here I've mercilessly piqued your interest, and now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap the next time you visit, our instructor will deign to put in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with the equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship, and I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist's profession. I am afraid he's gone for good this time, me lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Confound the man! We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this crucial juncture in our growth. Joy, prepare mine accoutrement. I shall track that scoundrel by the lapels if need be. But, me lordship, we ain't even sure of where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. My prospectometer points to the lands of Lenosha. Ah, yes, I should have realized that he would return to his homeland. Lenosha, me lordship? Are you sure you want to go there? I hear it's a nasty place where folks will clout you across the face as soon as look at you. Aye, well, I must admit to a little familiarity with the environs. Hark, Joy, the prospectometer chirps again. Of course, our aspiring machinist. We shall have the worldly Fadeheim here act as our guide. For an explorer who has braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of Lenosha must be akin to a garden path. Is that not so? Aye, 'tis but a garden path. Why do I speak like that? You see, Joy, my prospectometer never steers me awry. You will consent to guide us then, Fadeheim. Then 'tis settled! Away! Joy here, in addition to her loyal service of House Helenart, is the finest shot in the manufactory. As a novice machinist, I suggest you mark her technique well during our little jaunt to Lenosha. Speaking of which, we must needs decide upon a somewhat less vague destination. I seem to recall our absent instructor mentioning companions from a camp overlook. Let that be our first port of call. That cutscene was a lot longer than I was expecting. That's a fancy-looking gun. Very gaudy. Alright, that is where we will end it for today, chat. Thank you all so much for watching. We will be back next Sunday. Wednesday, I will be playing something else. Wednesday is kind of an open stream day. But I stream 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Bye, chat.
Bye-bye! Now we should find someone to raid. Who shall we raid? Who's playing? Anybody I'm following right now? Gwen's playing, Shen's playing. Yeah, we'll raid Shen. I haven't said hi to Shen in a while. I don't think I've ever gotten to raid her. There's a lot of people in the Shen chat. I guess we're going. Bye-bye. Also, YouTube, you get to stop early. Goodbye.